Hey you guys, what is up? Yay, my sound works. I'm just testing my levels a little bit. Okay, I think I'm louder than the game this time. The other day I was streaming and thankfully I had someone actually watching who could tell me. But there have been times where it's just me and I don't know that. Oh, sorry. I have the volume on my phone up while I was making sure that the live stream was going well. Hi. So today we're playing Spiderman. I've already played it before, but I wanted to replay it for stream. I was gonna play my cards differently, and I was gonna be like, yeah, I've never played it before. No, I very much have. I am not good at video games, and I don't claim to be. I'm decent at this game. But yeah, I'm about to get started in a second. And then I'm just gonna make sure that like everything's set up in the streams that I need it to be. I'm using Restream for the first time. I was trying to download a plugin through OBS to have the ability to stream to YouTube and Twitch, but that wasn't gonna let me. It was being a little pain in my butt. So yeah, hi to anyone who is watching. If there is, it says one viewer on the Twitch, but I haven't logged in yet, so hopefully that's like another person. Oh no, it's just showing me. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I'm just getting settled. I got home from work. Just trying to get settled, trying to get everything set up and everything. Alright. Give me one more minute to like settle in and I will be ready for you guys. I just have to put my groceries away. I was gonna cook some bacon, but I don't feel like pulling out my air fryer right now and cooking all that and then having to clean it. Because that's just a pain in the butt to ever clean. So, alright. Now that we're all nice and settled, I will be eating a wrap, so I apologize for whatever that's gonna sound like. Alright. Okay, I gotta figure out which out of my 5 controllers this is. So yeah. So we're on save 2. If you want to watch the first part of that stream, I actually have it in yesterday's stream. It started out with American Truck Simulator. We are now in Spiderman. Which I wasn't expecting to have people watch my stream of American Trucks Simulator. I didn't think that that would be something people watched or people knew. I haven't been on Twitch much. I don't know how people find. I'm so sorry. I don't know how people like find new streams to watch. So I was asking someone and I was like, oh hey, how do you why is this being stopped like that? Yeah, I know it was disconnected. I disconnected it. You weren't working. Oh, okay, that's why I'm dumb. There were things at the top that I needed to do. Okay, well, let's start with that, I guess. Is this the one that I like? Yes! Okay, thank God. I could not do that in the first fight, and I was getting kind of annoyed. So, the way I'm going to try to do this best, and this is what caught me up on the last one, and it was kind of annoying. I'm gonna try to complete all the like objectives within the neighborhood before I move to the next one. Some things obviously I'm not gonna be able to do. But for the most part, that's what I'm gonna do, just because otherwise it's very annoying.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
I guess I'll just do it myself. Just wait. Oh my god.
Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
So I'm not gonna spoil anything here, because I know how everything ends, and maybe someone just happens across my stream who doesn't, and I don't want to spoil the big reveal here. But the timeline for these Spider-Man characters does not make sense. Because that's my thing. Okay, so this is Marvel's Superman. And, like, I get the comic books are going to be very different than the movie. But, like, Marvel's movies did not have Octavius or Osborn in it. And, like, those are very normal, like, characters. You know, you have Green Goblin, you have Doc Ock, but in the third Spider-Man movie, when the different, like, parallels and multiverses come, I'm not even going the right way anymore. Oh no, I guess I am. But when those characters, like, come into the universe that Marvel's created, they look at Doc Ock and they're like, who the hell are you? You're not a Spider-Man. They're like, you're not Peter Parker. And they're like, yeah, I am. And they're like, no, you're not. So then why is it in this universe that you do have these characters, but, like, characters that you met in Tom Holland's Spider-Man are already well established, someone you've already beaten? I don't get the timeline. I guess I'm thinking of it in a movie sense rather than in a actual comic sense, because I don't know the comic books that well. I don't know the timeline. I'm just confused and I don't like it.
Started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
Also, for the
It's
movies,
fine, Parker. I invented this equipment.
how did they determine who, like, how did they determine, I can't think of words, I guess.
Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
But how did they determine that? Like, how did they determine which villains they were gonna do?
Hold on. Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Hey, I have someone.
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
Also, well,
We'll talk
maybe.
later.
Said two people. Said two people were watching. And I know I'm one of them.
Disaster. could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Yeah, it says 2 viewers, but it might not show me who the second one is. Weird. I don't know. I just play the game. I wish it did tell me. Because I'm assuming I'm one-on-one for both. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I forgot I was playing a game. Might help if I actually switch back to my current stream. Where am I going? Here we go. I'm so sorry. I'll get my stuff together one day. If not today, sometime else.
Bad shape.
Also, but that isn't why people come here, for personality. Because that's what I'm gonna bring. That's the only thing I can bring. So... What am I supposed to be doing? Oh.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Everything. Everything is. So today I have a really fun buffalo chicken wrap from Red Robin. It doesn't normally come this way. It's a crispy chicken wrap. I add our buzz sauce because I love anything buffalo. And then I add extra cheese, extra bacon. And I just don't do lettuce because I'm just not a big lettuce fan. By the time I actually get home, it's all kind of gross and melted.
Damn it.
Or not melted,
If
but
I'd
like
been here to
it's
do the pre-check, I would have caught
not
this.
good. So I generally will opt out for the lettuce. If I was having it fresh, I'd be fine. Okay. Now back to the actual game. Okay. I think these are fun. You know, puzzles are fun. I almost said cute. They're cute. I like to generally get like the spots in place before I like try to rotate everything. Sometimes I need to just to get like sometimes you have to like do the certain numbers to get the certain voltage score. That I have to do because sometimes I'm not good with the math in my head. Not even sometimes, a lot of times. My brain does not work.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
While I'm eating, I'm going to try to mute my mic because I don't want to subject you to those noises. But sometimes I might have to. I think you'll live though. I hopefully it isn't too bad. I have my headphones in. I'm trying to make sure that I can hear everything so it's not terrible for you. That's so weird. I know that you can't hear it. Or at least I hope you couldn't. But for whatever reason, my computer just started playing Sabrina Carpenter. Didn't tell her to do that. But like also, I love Sabrina Carpenter. She's my favorite. I don't know why I did that. Okay, see, so it's shit like this that there's a reason I like to plot things out. 'Cause like that. Okay, those arrows line up. Yeah, but I don't need that there. But I do need it here. I do need one here. Okay. Okay, I see what I need to do. So sometimes they have like little arrows that
Nice.
direct the flow.
Okay, what next?
So you gotta make sure it's still staying with the flow. I don't know. I like puzzles.
And now rebalance the voltage.
Okay. See, so this is what I'm talking about. It has numbers for target voltage. So the red ones go with the negative ones. And so one sad thing about, or the, not sad, but like the harder thing about this is I can't see the screen super well just because I'm streaming this off of my laptop. It's not a big screen. And the way that this is actually really cool, this setup, one side it's a preview screen and then the other side is what it actually shows. So I really like it because then I can like have like the starting soon sign up and I can still get my stream like all set up on the side without having to switch over to that screen, and it then me having to adjust everything on stream in case I needed to do like a last minute change or something. I think it's cool. Stuff you guys don't care about. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to be talking about right now. So yeah.
Good as new. Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now. Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Y'all, it is so cold right now. I'm gonna try to look up the weather real quick. It is, okay, it says it's 49 right now, but it feels like 42. That 42 my ass. It feels like it's 30. And I say this very slow because I'm freezing. I hate it. Yeah, I know. I wish I could, I wish I could skip some of these tutorials because I already know how they go. These ones are real simple. Sometimes they get really complex. Again, I like puzzles. I think they're fun.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance.
Oh, some of these
Tell Doc to keep looking
tasks
for other
I'm gonna
materials.
have to redo. Gonna be pain in my butt. Yeah, there's like a lot of games I don't like replaying because I'm just so bored of doing some of the things. I'm like,
Right.
you almost made
I
it
should
too
get out of here
hard.
before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Oh, do we want to do these? Let's get some of them out of the way.
What was Doc working on with this?
I actually had done these at the very end because I didn't realize that it was like a thing until well after I finished the game. And I was looking at like the different trophies that I can still get, and this was one of them.
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Okay, so this is when it starts to get more complex. I think it's these two for this one. Yep. No, it's not that one. And then... Okay, so then maybe it's... Oh, it's... Okay. These two. See, sometimes I just have to rework them. Boom. I'm sometimes smart.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
Oh, sorry. I do also have a stuffy nose. I try not to. Okay, so the rest of those are locked for right now, so that's cool. There's another one I can do for... I forget where it is. I think it's over here. No, I'm not trying to leave just yet. I think it's... Oh, maybe it's this?
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware
I'm just
store with a
looking
bottle
at
of solvent and a
everything.
toothbrush.
I'm trying to find where it
Actuator problem
is in the...
resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Oh, it's over here. This is what... okay, I guess it's not set up just yet. Alright, that's fine. That's totally fine. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Alright. Hey. It looks like maybe a second person on YouTube. I know it seems like I'm obsessed with just people watching the stream. Because I am. Oh, it's just one person watching right now.
Make it to Rikers yet?
Okay, well it was two for a
Our
second.
boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the
Okay.
raft.
Over here. Okay. Oh, I hate when this happens. Hold on. Sometimes, like, the chords just get a little jumbled up.
Discuss the issues
There we
affecting
go.
our city with Pulitzer Prize winning two-time
I don't know, the chords are temperamental.
Pulitzer Prize winning former
And this
publisher of the Daily
happened in
Bugle.
another game, and I didn't realize it, and...
And as always, if you order Mr.
Well, I
Jameson's
did
book,
realize it,
Spiderman, Threat or Menace, Within 24 hours of our
It's actually happened
broadcast, you'll get an
twice.
autograph copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats
I
you
gotta
don't
fix
even know
this.
about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for
didn't
nothing.
realize
You
that
gotta
was
give
my
Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean,
There we
one
go.
less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's
Whee!
the next god.
And then I think it's
We're
this
gonna have
one.
a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed
One of these
moron
buttons
give a
that I can
damn?
press,
Of course
and I can do
not.
fun.
It got on TV.
Maybe it's
That's
not
what
introduced
counts.
yet.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickback. So till that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
Where's
And you'll
it,
be
this
singing
one?
a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break
Okay.
your legs.
Maybe it's just not introduced yet, but sometimes I like to do
someday, Jonah.
little spins.
I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
I will say there are some times that I will listen to J. Jonah Jameson, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe he's right. I think that's what maturing is. That, or maybe it's just becoming a hater. But like sometimes, like he has a point. Like sometimes there's more damage being caused because I piss people off. But it's also like, how dare I piss people off for telling them they can't break the law. I don't know. It's a... But also, like, why am I just allowed to do stuff that helps the Okay, so, like, obviously, like, the police have to go a certain way about certain things to get a legal arrest and all that.
Now that
So
you quit
who am I to
smoking,
just
what
be
do you
like,
tell
nah,
people
we're
when
not
you
gonna
come up
listen
here?
to that.
That I need a break.
I'm
from
gonna
their
do it
crap.
myself. And then
Fair enough.
anonymously.
So, why'd you call?
I can't
Need
say
a
the
date
word.
to the police involved?
Anonymously.
You got a black and white suit?
Report them.
No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower.
I need to bring out the heater. Oh, it's so cold. Okay. I don't know why that.
Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Whee. There we go.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a
Okay.
pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
I'm so sorry that you have to hear my sniffling. You know, I'm gonna put my logo somewhere else right now. Okay. Oh, it's locked. Can I put it up there? I'm gonna do that for now. Oh, and transition. Okay.
Do it. Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
How are we supposed to fight him up there, huh? Can't take... That's all. It's gonna hurt. I can evade it! Got him! That's it! Gloves are off! You asked for this!
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Move it, spider jerk! Don't got time for you!
Alright.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help!
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man. Hey, get back here! I'll break your bone. I heard him.
Walk away now!
or she's dead.
Let me go!
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson
I
was
just
wrong
realized my
about
mic
you.
was off.
You're a little weird, but
We
you
hit
got a
our
good
bonus
heart.
objectives. So
Have
when you
you
do
got
those, you
somewhere
get
to
more
go?
crime tokens,
I
which
can
can
take
help
care
you
of
buy more
myself.
things in the game.
I'm sure you can.
So,
but just in case, there's a place called the
we were
Feast Center.
supposed to like
Seen
throw
it.
3
I don't
objects
want
and then get a
charity.
combo
They got
of
the
10 or
best
more.
wheat cakes in the
We
city,
had a
hands
combo
down.
11 at the end,
Mom used
which
to make
thank
those.
God.
Haven't had any.
And then we had
Long time.
the 3 whip things
I'll
that I
check it
threw in the
out.
beginning. Make sure I hit that.
Thanks.
Because sometimes I
Spider
will
guy.
forget that items exist.
It's
So,
Spider-Man.
yay! And then you'll see when
Should
you
be
hit
able to spot
those,
the next tower from up there.
once you like complete that task, it'll show up on the screen. We'll see that in a second. Once I leave the areas, it'll generally... Oh wait, I gotta do something. Hold on.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not. The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's the next building.
I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes. Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that? Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna take a real quick break. We're gonna give a minute to settle. Hopefully more people come to watch. Tell your friends. We need people here. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Stretch my legs and all that. All right, we're back. Yay. Went down, got a water refill. I love my water. Probably my favorite thing to drink. Actually, no, I'd say that's fair. I honestly will voluntarily drink water over really anything. At least when I'm at home. If I'm at like a restaurant or something, I will get a pop. I'll also get water, and I'll drink a lot of my water. But I will drink pop. Okay, let's get back to our game. Okay.
The menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could.
Fuck that bitch.
The menu
I don't
from my first real
know
date with
MJ
MJ.
like that.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know I could add. Wait, hold on. Oh my god. We're gonna take a small little detour here. I didn't know that I could add to the story. Oh, that's so cool. I'm not gonna do it right now. But that's so cool. I didn't know that that was a thing. Okay, so... Okay, wait, then what was the fourth one? Okay, the city that never sleeps. Oh, okay, this one just holds all of them. Oh, that's a good deal. Otherwise, it's $30 for each individual one. Okay. So I think maybe we can get that if we like the way that the main story goes. I didn't know that that was a thing. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. How did I not see that before? Oh, maybe because I didn't have Wi-Fi at first. And I didn't have an account with PS. And it definitely wasn't connected to each other. Because I had no Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah. I didn't see what our bonus objectives were. Oh, well.
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
That's rude. I said that last. I'm pretty sure I said that last stream. I was like, hey, guys. Okay, so real quick. Oh, I don't have. Where is it?
More of them? Guys,
Oh.
if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're gonna regret this, Spider.
Come on. There we go. Haha. Suck it. Yeah, I didn't have any bonus
All right, Yuri.
objectives.
I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game. And Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank
No, I'm
God.
not.
I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so we start out in Chinatown. This is where I want to mainly do a lot of my objectives and all that shit first. Hold on, I'm
Not
gonna
good.
readjust
people
my
taking pictures.
setup real quick. I want to lay down.
This is left for the day.
There we go. Okay. Let me get settled.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. Dinner. In the future.
There we go.
Show us your face already!
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
There's like at a certain point in this game that they let you kind of. Why do I sound like that? Why do I sound like an alien? They let you travel like fastly. Why? Okay. Maybe I was just kind of far away from the mic. I was sounding like an alien. At least it sounded like that in my headphones. I don't know. Okay. Now that we're a little bit more comfortable and I can see the screen better, I will say there is like a slight delay just in my own head and ears, because I can hear myself obviously talk through the headphones, and then I hear myself in the actual headphones, and there's a slight delay, and I feel like it's affecting how I speak, like that, because I don't know how to describe it. I was doing the same thing the other day. I was playing Gone Home, and I didn't understand how to hear my audio from OBS itself. I actually was using my headphones on my phone, and I was watching my stream through that. And so anything I did hear was sound, it had a slight delay. Yeah, it had a slight delay to it. And not even slight, it had like a delay. Because I want to say it's probably about like, I don't know, like 2, 3, 4 minutes. Not minutes, seconds. It had like 2, 3, I can't speak anymore. It had 2, 3 seconds on it. Sometimes a little bit longer, but it would just be so funny because like certain things for the game would require me to like listen to something, and I had to wait for it to like set up. And so I'm just standing there after, and I'm like, oh, okay. Sorry, someone I am really good friends with, I haven't seen in a while, just texted me. I haven't talked to her in a hot minute. I've been busy with life.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
I don't think there's anyone in here until I just logged in. Let me look. How are we doing on this stream right now, you guys? It says there's one person in each. I'm not in my Twitch right now, so maybe that's someone else right now? Because I'm here now. Oh, I think it's just me. Well, damn. Okay. Again, I'm so sorry for all this sniffling.
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work. Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity. Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force.
Yay. I'm gonna try to get most of these out of the way right now.
That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least. Interesting.
Bone crushing
Doc's
handshakes.
hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system.
This one I remember was kind of weird. There we go, that's what it was.
Very cool. Arms will have a sense
Alright,
of
2 more to go.
Tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient. Done. This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the prosthetic. Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
Well, that was easy. I thought it was going to be more work for that
Way
one.
more efficient. Probably safer, too.
Okay. Sweet. That's like half of them done, too. Yeah, now it's time to work on my secret super... Secret
Doc's made huge
super
breakthroughs his whole
suit.
career, but he's always been upstaged.
I can't speak anymore.
Usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
Will it be different, though? Will it? I don't know why I'm saying that. I honestly was not paying attention to what he said in the first place.
Parker! Dr. Octavius! What you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to. But I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Check your email. Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
Peter,
The revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter. Is that the right term?
White spider, huh? That should do it.
So I think this is a good place to kind of stop. It's been about an hour. And normally I would go longer. It is just late, almost midnight. And I'm really tired. I have tomorrow off, so I plan on, streaming for a little bit longer. And hoping I can get some people that way that maybe are awake. I may even do 2 streams. One in the morning, mid-morning, like, I'm talking about like 11 or 12. And then another in the evening. Because otherwise, I think this is a good place to leave. Thank you guys so much for being a part of my stream. This was really great, and I had a great time.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No.
So yeah.
One of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors.
We have that.
Act without cause.
Anything
But now
else?
you've
I
got
can't
that,
wait
right?
to see you guys
That's why
tomorrow.
I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see
Have a good
anything
night.
suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.